Pushing on, I did, never slowing, no quit. Only way to live, gotta play to win. Showtime, showtime, go time.
Y'all already know what time it is. We going in live. Y'all tune in, share the live,
Good morning.
There you go. Got my co-host back, y'all.
Yeah. So glad to be back.
I know that's right. So glad to have you back.
Thank you.
Yo, I work hard, play hard, know that's right. When they see me, best believe me, about to be a street fight. Never letting up, matter of fact, we turned up. Too hot to handle, try me, they burnt up. Going hard in the paint, it's all I know how to do. Every time hit the stage, going hardest for you. Going hard in the paint, it's all I know how to do.
Here we go.
Every time I hit the stage, going hardest for you. Come on. When I'm in my zone.
Good morning. What it do? This your boy, JSapp MadStak, Mr. Fan of my fans, Ellis. You are tuned in to the Midday Live here on RWR Live 365. It is the next generation of radio. We got a great show for y'all today. We're going to switch it up. As you can see over on the live feed, I've got my co-host back in the building. Say something to him one time there, Brittany K.
Good morning. So glad to be back and at it again.
And a hand clap for you. We know, you know what I'm saying, the flu is going around. COVID making another sweep, man. Y'all stay masked up and stay safe out there. Like I said, we got a great show today.
Yeah, I'm excited.
It's New Music Monday, girl. Woo! We got some new music to debut. We're going to talk a little bit about that sports, a little bit maybe about the entertainment news, you know what I'm saying? But right now, because it is that time, we're going to let this showtime ride out. You is tuned into the Midday Live here, only on RWR Live 365, Next Generation of Radio. Ellis!
You can call me Fusion Pro Glide, I cut so smooth. And I'm in my zone, and the lights are on, and the stage is set.
Absolutely love that record. All right, pick me one. We got, let's see. Let's do Hold Me. Yeah, I'm going to do Hold Me, Thrill Me. Let's do that. Let's do that, and then we'll do a back-to-back in the passenger.
What time is that? What time is that? What time is that? What time is that? Come on.
Oh boy.
Like I said, we're going to do something a little different today, y'all. For the first hour, we rocking the dopest music that's not hip-hop and R&B. Here's Peter Gabriel, In Your Eyes.
I get so lost sometimes. Days pass, and this emptiness fills my heart. When I want to run away, I drive up in my car. But whichever way I come back to the place you are.
Sharing it in the groups right now.
All my instincts, they return. The grand facade so soon will burn. Without a noise, without my pride, I reach out from the inside.
There it is. Now it's coming in.
In your eyes, like the heat, complete your eyes. See the glory, the thousand churches, your eyes. Resolution of all the fruitless searches. Oh, I see the light and the heat. Oh, I wanna be that complete. I wanna touch like the heat I see in your eyes. I don't like to see so much rain, so much wasted, and this moment keeps slipping away. I get so tired working so hard for our survival. I look to the time of year to keep me awake and alive. And all my instincts, they return, and the grand facade so soon will burn. Without a noise, without my pride, I reach out from the inside. In your eyes, in your eyes, the light, the heat, your eyes, I am complete, your eyes, to see the doorway, the thousand churches, your eyes, the resolution, your eyes, of all my fruitless searches. Oh, I see the light and the heat. Oh, I wanna be that complete. I wanna touch the light, the heat I see in your eyes. In your eyes. In your eyes. In your
Five.
It's your girl G Princess with the VIP Lounge. It's poppin'. I want to remind you can take me everywhere you go, so download that free app in Google Play or the Apple App Store so you can stay tapped in with me and everything that's happening here at RWR Live 365, the next generation of radio. It's poppin'.
And you are listening to
Mobile and all surrounding area. Get ready for the biggest birthday bash of the year. Going down Saturday, December 17, 12/17 at the Pensacola Fairground. It's Gucci, and Fred live in concert for Pensacola's own LD's Big Birthday Bash with sounds by DJ Ziggy, DJ Mill, DJ Tab, DJ T-Swan, and DJ Neutron in the building. So get your tickets now at GucciManePensacola.com. Exclusive wear and Eventbrite. For more information and VIP table, contact Rich at 216-618-4244 or LD at 850-341-1101. That's right, Gulf Coast, we're in the building. December 17th, celebrating my brother LD's Big Birthday Bash with Gucci Man live at the Pensacola Fairgrounds. It's your main man, Big Perryon. We're going to be in the building. Make sure you're in the building. It's going down.
Yo, what up, radio family? This your boy, JSapp MadStak, Ellis from the Midday Live Show. If you missed the Sugar Shack with Aunt Ronnie and Uncle Eddie, here's what you missed.
Hey, y'all, this is Aunt Ronnie.
says more
If y'all
in the
missed the
library
Sugar
than the
Shack
other one
show
does,
last
because when you go to
Saturday,
your main
you
page, it says
sure missed the good
1880,
one.
but when you're on
Yep,
the other page, it
she
says
was
like
talking,
25 something.
everybody knows that
So
Aunt
it's
Ronnie
like-
ain't Willy Wonka, and she don't put sugar on it.
Hey, watch your mouth. Other folks here might be listening.
Well, anyway, if you did miss it, here's a little bit of
That
what
says
you
21.93.
missed.
Right.
Yeah.
Tune into the Sugar Shack Saturdays from 10 a.m. to 12 noon Central Standard Time, only on RWR Live 365, your next generation of radio. Ellis! Yo, this your boy JSapp MadStak from the Midday Live Show. You already know how we doing it. Ellis! Well, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
That's all good. All right, we're gonna come back in anyway. We'll talk about some stuff and all that, whatever. Like, so I'm gonna let you, just roll with me.
I got you.
Welcome back. You is inside the Midday Live. We are here live in RWR Live 365, next generation of radio. Appreciate everybody for tuning in on this frigid Monday morning. Frigid November Monday morning, man. I mean, I know we wanted it to cool down, but you know, Pensacola's gotta like, bruh, we gotta pick a season. You know what I'm saying? It's bruh, we can't be leaving the house, you know what I'm saying, dressed for spring, and then you know, have clothes and you know, change the clothes in the car. I mean, God, man. Forget all of that though. Brittany, talk to me. How you doing?
I'm doing all right. I'm glad to be back, you know, feeling better finally, which is nice. I know the flu is hitting everybody hard, and boy, did it go through my household for a couple of weeks. So,
Look at here. Why don't you talk to the folks though and just reiterate the importance, real talk, man, of like the things we take for granted, such as washing your hands on a regular basis, you know, that kind of thing, man. I mean, I think we got to be reminded.
Yeah,
we human, man. I mean, we take so many things for granted, but yeah, people are getting sick out here again. Like it's flu season. And a couple of people that I know that COVID is making it's showing its face again. You know?
I've seen that too, which it's expected, especially with flu season coming in. It's that time of year, especially here in Pensacola. We have those cold snaps that come in that knock everybody's immune system down. We had the fair, which, you know, everybody and their mother, brother, sister, whether you sick or not, was bringing everybody and their babies and, you know, everything out there, which I understand you want to take advantage of that. But
Amen.
One thing that COVID has brought to the table is something that we probably should have been reiterating a long time ago.
Right.
Which is precautions and like educating people on like what safety is in public, you know, washing your hands, being aware that when you touch something, think about how many other people have touched that or what they were doing. Oh my God, I have 3 boys. You know how nasty they are when they're little?
Oh my God. Look, you ain't got to tell me. I was one of them. So please believe. I know. If anybody knows, I know.
But the thing is like some of my boys, even, you know, 10 years old, I have to be like, don't lick that in public.
Oh, for God's sake. Like, and you're asking yourself, like, why?
Yeah. And that's the thing, too, is like, I know that I take the precautions, but I know my kids let it fall. And then my kids will get sick and then give it to me. I had some health issues go on at the beginning of the year that's knocked my immune system low. So if it's around me, I'm going to get it. I mean, I've had COVID 5 times.
5?
Yeah.
Hold on, wait. Did you say 5?
5 times.
Oh my God.
I know. I'm definitely one of the people that I've known that's gotten it the most. It's unfortunate and it definitely ran its course. This newest one I know is making a lot of people lose their hair. So.
Oh my God. Wait, hair coming out.
Yeah, like I had it come out in bushels, so handfuls.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's rough out there, man. I just need everybody to stay safe, keep your mental health safe. Stress lowers your immune, which I don't think necessarily we think about.
No one thinks about that.
Yeah.
And you know what else lowers your immune system? Alcohol.
Absolutely, 100%.
So the funny thing about that, well, there's nothing funny about it, but I should say the ironic side of that is that, you know, me and my wife, we made the decision, you know, simple, well, hard, because hey, we like to drink, we like to party, we like to turn up, but we made the decision, you know what I'm saying? Hard liquor is done.
Yeah.
Hey, put that out on the record, y'all. Like for real, liquor is done and for me. You know what I'm saying? For me, for Sean, it just causes too many issues and too many problems on the back end. I mean, down to like just that taste in your mouth when you wake up the next morning.
Yeah.
So, you know, I have a beer, enjoy a good, you know, a nice Corona Premier, a Heineken, you know what I'm saying, a Modelo. Yeah, y'all hear the trend, right? Yeah, I'm an import guy. All right. So if I do anything, but yeah, like we made that conscious decision to do that. And you know, I feel so much better.
Yeah, no, I have stopped drinking for over oh my gosh, it's pretty much been a year really. But I had at the beginning of that year period, I did, still drink seldomly, but I've really just been completely free of alcohol for at least 6 months or more now.
Right.
And my body, even though I've been having to do a lot of healing and stuff, I know that I'm healing a lot better because I've taken that out. I know it's become a main part of American culture. You have to drink when you do anything, watch football games, get togethers, whatever else.
Right.
And that's not necessarily the case. I am a good time without even having to drink. Okay.
I'm trying to tell you one. Like, I mean, it took a lot. Because it always, like I said, when you're social, it's just something about having, that cocktail in your hand. Now, I will say it's great alternatives. I don't know if you ever tried it, but Heineken, they've got a zero.
They do
a Heineken Zero, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the thing that I honestly love about that, truthfully, is it tastes just like a Heineken.
It is definitely.
It's really weird because it's like down to like it. You drink a Heineken has that taste. You taste the alcohol and the beer
hops and everything.
Right. Yeah. So whatever they did, they removed the alcohol from the beer. Okay, but it tastes like a friggin' beer. It's kind of amazing, but it's a good alternative if you just want to sip that and have that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's different. You can't really sip a Sprite.
Yeah,
you feel me? You can't really sip a Sprite or a Dr. Pepper. You know what I mean?
There is so many mocktails out there on a whole nother thing. They have non-alcoholic champagne, non-alcoholic wine. They have so many things out there now to help you still feel like you're a part of things. So you don't necessarily have to get that, like, why aren't you drinking? What's wrong with you? You pregnant? If you're a woman, that's one of the first questions it's always asked. And it's like, no, I just choose not to partake.
Yeah. Why can't I gotta be pregnant. Like, you know what I'm saying? Come on now. Come on.
And everything in moderation, I think, is the biggest thing. You have to, it's hard though. Where do you draw that line?
Tell me about
with anything. So for me, I draw it as I don't at all.
And it's a thing about moderation.
Yeah.
You can overdo anything. I mean,
water.
You can get waterlogged. You can overdo water. You can overdo salt. You can overdo, and that's the biggest thing is just moderation. And if you do your thing, and by all means, we're not telling y'all how to live out there. Let's not get it twisted. No. But we're just simply saying, with all of this stuff going on, it is very, very, wise to watch your intake, because that's the thing, COVID, especially from what I understand, people that have underlying issues.
Yeah.
If you're not eating right, or at least trying to make a stand at eating right, you're a little bit more susceptible to getting sick in that sense of the COVID. Because guys, it's like every other week it's a new strain, right?
Yeah, no, absolutely. It's a virus. So it mutates constantly, just like the flu. That's why we're dealing with new strains every year. But the biggest thing is too, it's that self-care. You really, it's taking care of yourself, so therefore you can be there to take care of others. I know we all get busy, we all get caught up in the things. It's like, oh, I don't have to eat right now, I'm too busy to do that, or oh, I don't need to drink water, I can just push through, or whatever else. But at the same time, you can't take care of anybody else unless you're taking care of yourself.
That's it.
Take a second, take a deep breath. It's all right to take those few moments. I know sometimes we get into, we got to grind all the time,
right? Yeah.
But hey, take a moment for yourself, man. Even if it's just, to stop and look at your surroundings and really take in where you're at and how you're doing.
Couldn't have said it better. Switching over to the music again real quick though. So what did you think about that song that I played right after showtime there, going into the commercial? Man, let's talk about that a little bit.
Let me bring it back. Okay. Look, have me playing the air guitar and drums and everything else. I don't know, that good old nostalgia that comes in with that stuff. And it really has shown through, especially nowadays with all of I know me and you were talking about this earlier, the sampling and everything, the influence that these songs have had on everyday culture. The 80s, everybody's wearing all this stuff. Stranger Things has really enveloped everything, the stuff in the stores. Oh my gosh, it brings me back, to childhood, looking at that. I'm like, man, I used to look at my pictures and be embarrassed, like, oh, how dare you dress me like that? And now people are intentionally dressing like that.
And it's something crazy, like, you know what I'm saying? How time changes, you know what I'm saying? But
it all comes back around.
But real talk, at the end of the day, In Your Eyes by Peter Gabriel, to me, again, is one of the staples of pop culture.
Absolutely.
It's a record that I feel, especially, you know what I'm saying, it doesn't really get its due justice. And I'll say, you know, the Black community or hip hop community, obviously, it's not that, you know, typical record that, you know, the hip hop community wants to listen to. But the irony in it, and the reason that I played it is that it inspires so much.
Yeah.
And that's what we're doing, by the way, guys. The first hour we're doing, hey, it's different music. It's nothing. It's everything, not hip hop and R&B. You feel me? We are doing that. I'm doing that simply to help educate. You know what I'm saying? To help diversify. Good music is good music, y'all.
Yeah. There's
great country songs. There's great rock songs. There's great hip hop songs. There's great. I don't even call it. Like, see, that's the problem when it's hip hop and then it's rap and then it's trap and then it's this, it's that. But yet when you get within other, you know, genres, there's like not as many subgenres.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so bottom line is hip hop is hip hop. It has evolved into something global, where there are so many, you know, subgenres, you know, underneath it. But at the end of the day, hip hop is what started it. So I just leave it at that.
Yeah.
Put your own little twist on it. But In Your Eyes is a dear favorite of mine. It is so smooth. And I actually wrote. So one of my Congo MadStak Studios, we actually sampled the track.
Mm-hmm.
And I have a record out there floating around with me actually rapping on top of that beat.
What?
Yes. That is something else. I'm trying to tell you.
Man.
Might have to hit the studio and do it again. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But that particular track, man, is very special to me, dear to my heart. I can't remember off the top of my head. There was a movie, you know, back in the, you know, early mid 80s that showcased it. It was a famous scene. I can't remember the name of the movie top of my head. If y'all know it, please call in or go over to the live feed, type it in. But John Cusack is holding the stereo playing that song in the movie, and that's where it got its notoriety from.
Yeah.
He's trying to, you know, send a message to
well, I mean, that's the thing is movies and music are just so connected and such a part of American culture, period. You know,
sing placement, man. I'm trying to tell you, that's hey, artists, that's where the real money's at. Just saying.
You're not wrong.
Well, go ahead. Elaborate on that a little bit more, Brittany, about
you gotta
the influence.
Like, okay, look at different things like Dirty Dancing, and I can't think of the name of the movie, but I can picture the moment in my head that you're speaking of as well.
Okay.
But all of these soundtracks, even for like our children, so like Minions, where we had, you know, some of the great songs on there. They elude me right now, but
I got you.
The thing is like, not only do they play right there and our kids are just developed in them, but then they make it over to the radio and then they just become a part of like this memory. So we're putting visual stuff besides just, you know, music videos and things like that. It has developed into something else because it adds that extra feeling or extra memory that you can put into it when you develop them both. It's the arts. It's just everyone is artists and coming together, you know, with music, and that movies are nothing without the music behind them.
Isn't that the truth? I mean, they go, it's a 50-50 split.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We just had the premiere. Well, didn't just have the premiere, but we had the premiere, last week. Yeah, a little over a week ago for Sacred. Mm-hmm. And one of the things, you know, again, that helps push, you know, as a catalyst in any film, TV show, the music is insanely important.
Absolutely.
You may not even know of an artist, but that's how, honestly, as a younger kid, I got introduced to a lot of just different music was through film and TV shows. It wasn't, I don't care about listening to the radio, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that.
Just like trying to find who was that? What was that song? I have so many playlists that are just soundtracks because my gosh.
Yes.
They just hit me so hard with the feelings. I'm like, oh, who is that? I need to know, you know, and moving from there. I mean, artists, listen out for real.
That is the all in truth about it. So tell me real quick, as we start to wind down this, we got about 3 minutes and we're going to go into some more music, boy.
Okay.
They what's next? They have no idea. Yeah. You see on the screen, you see what's coming next. And we're going to blow some minds, you know what I'm saying? But that's the point. because that particular record right there, again, that along with another one actually made me a fan of just like for real, the rock, like that rock, that pop rock
kind of rock.
This and another record that goes by the name of Teen Spirit. Smells like Teen Spirit. You know what I mean? Just saying, you know what I mean? So that really opened my eyes to like, man, like it's just so gritty and hard. You know what I'm saying? And just like with Bone Thugs and Harmony, you know, I didn't gravitate to the fact that they were talking about slanging or, you know what I'm saying? Killing people and stuff like that, you know, that missed me. What got me was the melodies, was the harmonies, it was the flow. You know what I mean? But yeah, what was one of your favorites? What was one of your, let's say, go back to movies that you just remember, you just heard that song and you were like, oh my God, that is so fire.
Oh my gosh, there's so many. But I guess like from childhood, I'd have to go back to like Disney.
Okay.
And like The Lion King, can we just say, and nothing against the new remakes that they're making or anything like that. Like I don't have any hate for the lives and stuff, but I will tell you, I did not even really watch the new one just because it did not hit as hard for me. The opening song did not hit as hard. And it made it for me. You know, all of those, you got to think of like Tarzan with the Phil Collins and
there
everything.
you go.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
You know, and Mulan, and you know, which helped really push Christina Aguilera forward as well with her Reflection song in there or whatever. There's just so many that go. Grease was another one that I watched a lot when I was a kid. Listening.
There's nothing wrong with that. Okay, Grease, classic. Yeah.
I mean, there's too many to even, because I don't know, music has just always really been a part of my life personally. I prefer music over TV. I'm a movie and music person, and that's just kind of where I land. So.
That is definitely what it is. That is definitely what it is. Me, one of my biggest ones was Top Gun.
Okay.
Top Gun.
I feel that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Kenny Loggins, Danger Zone.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, man.
Yeah,
I mean, it had one of the dopest opening sequences. And then have you seen the new movie?
I haven't.
Top Gun Maverick. Well, it's out now. But it was so dope how they basically recreated that whole sequence. You know what I'm saying?
That's a lovely thing.
So yeah. So I tell you what, let's see here. Y'all tapped in on the live, man. Go ahead and drop some comments. We finna go in here in just a minute. Matter of fact, let's get to this music right now. So, no hip hop or rap, R&B. Let's give them some rock. Here's U2, Hold Me, Thrill Me, Kiss Me, Kill Me, from the official motion picture soundtrack. What movie? 1995's Batman Forever, y'all. Only on RWR Live 365. I'm doing this on the fly, man. Like, it's crazy, but I'm making it work, though.
Yeah.
I'm making it work. Were you was the music coming through on the live feed?
I didn't turn it up, but when it was at first, so I shared not only because I know a lot of times with Facebook Live, I end up having problems because they try and mute it.
No, I got you.
So I shared from YouTube itself on my story and.
Okay. Oh, nah. Y'all tap in, man. Let me know what you think of these records that we're playing. If they're fans, if they're favorites of yours, let us know. Appreciate y'all for tapping in.
Good morning, Skylar. That's my sister-in-law.
Oh, nice. What up, sis?
What's up? Oh, and there's D. Hi, what's up, girl? Jen, I love you. Oh, you have a cold. That's no good.
We're sorry to hear that. We are sorry to hear that. Get that Alka-Seltzer Cold Plus. JC Anderson in the house? What up? What up, though? Nisi J, I see you. I guess I don't get a hello. It's all good. Good morning, Lashonda. My love. I got a special song I'm going to play for you later there, boo. Yes. Since you are all that I know. Hint, hint, hint.
My face be hiding right behind that D.
Y'all don't know what y'all know about this YouTube, baby. I'm just gonna have to do this as we go to try to make this work. Let's see. What was another one that we did? Yeah. I'm just gonna upload them all again. I don't care. I'll figure it out. But I'll get another one uploaded before. So. Yes, that was U2. Hold Me, Thrill Me, Kiss Me, Kill Me from the Batman Forever official motion picture soundtrack. Now, we're going to stay on those lines, y'all. Again, we're doing something different. No hip hop or R&B for the first hour. You know what I mean? Yes, we are all about that different because we appreciate all music, all walks of life. At RWR Live 365, we are real music lovers. You dig? Okay, you can't call yourself a real music lover if you only rock with one genre. It just doesn't work that way. All right. So this next one, Brittany, I don't know if you ever heard this before. Have you? The artist, the name? Michael Hutchins?
Quite possibly. So I fall a little flat on artist names sometimes when it comes to music.
All good. It's all good. It's a dope record. It's got really, really heavy dope vibes.
I like it.
Here's Michael Hutchins again, Batman Forever soundtrack, The Passenger, RWR Live 365, next generation of radio.
I am a passenger, and a ride, right through the city's backside. See the stars come out of the sky, yeah, the bright and hollow sky. You know it looks so good tonight. I am a passenger, I stay under glass. I look through my window so bright, see the stars come out tonight. I see the bright and hollow sky over the city's ripped backside, and everything looks good tonight.
La 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 la. Come on, man. How y'all don't rock with this, though? I'm just saying, man.
Get into the car. We'll be the passenger.
Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Drop your comments. Let us know what you think of these records, man. You know what I'm saying? If you remember, if you were around when the movie came out, this is one of my dope joints on the soundtrack. I never heard of them before, and I was like, bro, this joint is dope.
All the passengers, how he rides. All the passengers, he rides and he rides. He looks through his window.
Pick one, Brittany. Just pick one. Which one? Which one?
Sees a bright and hollow sky.
While you do that, I'm gonna pick one, and I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and bring this one up.
The city's ripped backside. Sees a winding ocean drive, and everything was made for you and me. All of it was made for you and me. It just belongs to you and me. So let's take a ride, see what's mine. La, la, la,
Michael Hutchins, The Passenger from the Batman Forever soundtrack. This next one, boy, look at here, man. My dad put me on to this cat, man, early in life. Pops, I love you.
Oh, Daddy's that.
What you think about that? What you think about this artist, though?
Listen, Seal has a special place in my heart. I think it always will. I think it helped shape my hopeless romanticness.
Nice.
It's a feel, a vibe that, nobody else can touch.
Feel good music all around. Feel good music. So that's enough talking from us. We going right into this next one, man. This is Seal, Future Love Paradise, off of his self-titled album, Seal. Come on.
No, the riders will not stop us, 'cause the only love they'll find is paradise. Don't you know that race is a minimum feature kids not only let you know good.
What's happening, everybody? Come on now, tap in with us. Let's see those comments. We appreciate all y'all for tuning in. Share the live, the YouTube live, share that thing. Yeah, we going in today, baby. Something different.
And the riders will not stop us, 'cause the only drug they'll find is paradise. And the riders will not stop us, 'cause the only love they'll find is paradise. The riders will not stop us, 'cause the only love they'll find is paradise.
I just dropped the phone number there in the live, y'all. That's the station hotline, the phone number, 850-792-6707. Hit us up. I want to know how you feel about these records, man. For real, let's talk. Come on.
Fix feel with your love, alright. And the rise when the stop us is the only love that finds us.
Give me a second real quick. Find out what album that song. Another Day in Paradise took up.
Give myself to you, and if you change your mind, I'll do anything to make the world peaceful, just to make life wonderful. I will down on your sorrow in a future love.
That's it. What is it? Yeah, what seriously? Yeah, I got you. That's it.
People calling coming in with the ... way before we even were doing any of that on the internet.
So this is another one for y'all, man. Again, that was Seal, Future Love Paradise. This is another one by someone you probably never even heard of, okay? Lorena McKinnon, All Souls Night. This is from 1991's The Visit. Amazing vocalist, just a dope record. Check it out right here. Type of stuff right here, man. You just want to lay back and just like, rock with, like, on some, like, you know what I'm saying, Moose High or something, like, take me away with the wind. Real talk. My mom put me on this way back in the day, just like, I was about 7 years old. 1991, I was 10. I was 10. I was 10 years old when I first heard this. Just made me want to rock, man.
Yeah, no, I feel it. I love it. I've heard it before because I listen to that kind of music. Enya and Enigma is what my grandparents put me on. They were into that.
Hey, man.
That's a whole other kind of vibe right there.
You know the saying.
The green night holds the falling rush to mark where the old year passes by. I can see the lights in the distance throbbing in the dark of the night. And the lanterns are dancing the walls alone.
And you know, All Souls Night, this is tied to when I learned and I actually studied the lyrics and read the lyrics, whatever. I was like, my mom was like, you know what you're talking about, right? I said, no. It's like the whole mythology of Halloween. All Souls Night. All Souls Night is really where Halloween came from. Where they would dance around the bonfires, you know what I'm saying? And they would pray to the souls, the dark souls, and they would wear the masks. That's where it came from.
Yeah.
Halloween. So that was like, that was one of my favorite, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it tied in. Because I'm,
That's dope. That's dope. And that's what, you know, this Monday's about. Like, expand that mind. Teach you some things.
appreciate you, Lasana. Yes, this playlist is epic. Epic proportions. We are the only radio station to mix cultures and genres like this, y'all. Think about that.
I could see the lights in the distance coming in the dark of the night. Candles and lanterns are dancing, dancing the walls of one soul tonight.
I got a minute to breathe for a second. Do me a favor, did you drop the live in the group? Okay. Yeah, if you can, the YouTube live. Let me go through them, see. Yeah, you did. And another good thing is what you could do is you do it slow so it actually sends. But if you take that video, that post, and share it with your friends list, just send. I wouldn't send one and then like wait for it to say that it's sent. Because if you do it too fast, you find out that like nobody got it.
Yeah, no, I've been sending it out to friends.
Dope. Yeah, I gotta do the same thing because people tune in here a little bit.
Check it out. It's your boy DJ Corey T, and I need you to go to the Google Play or the App Store and download the free RWR Live 365 app, because I want to be with you each and every Friday, 12 noon Central, for the lunch buffet mix on RWR Live 365, the next generation of radio.
Pensacola, Mobile, and all surrounding area. Get ready for the biggest birthday bash of the year. Going down Saturday, December 17, 12-17 at the Pensacola Fairground. It's Gucci, and Fred live in concert for Pensacola's own LD's Big Birthday Bash with sounds by DJ Ziggy, DJ Mill, DJ Dab, DJ D-Swan, and DJ Neutron in the building. So get your tickets now at GucciManePensacola.com. Exclusive wear and Eventbrite. For more information and VIP table, contact Rich at 216-618-4244 or LD at 850-341-1101. That's right, Gulf Coast, we're in the building. December 17th, celebrating my brother LD's big birthday bash with Gucci Man live at the Pensacola Fairgrounds. It's your main man, Big Perrion. We're going to be in the building. Make sure you're in the building. It's going down.
Yo, what up, radio family? This your boy, JSapp MadStak, Ellis from the Midday Live Show. If you missed the Sugar Shack with Aunt Ronnie and Uncle Eddie, here's what you missed.
Hey, y'all, this is Aunt Ronnie. If y'all missed the Sugar Shack show last Saturday, you sure missed a good one.
Yep, she was talking, and everybody knows that Aunt Ronnie ain't Willy Wonka, and she don't put sugar on it.
Uncle Eddie, watch your mouth. Other folks here might be listening.
Well, anyway, if you did miss it, here's a little bit of what you missed.
Tune into the Sugar Shack Saturdays from 10 a.m. to 12 noon Central Standard Time, only on RWR Live 365, the next generation of radio. Ellis! What's happening, everybody? This your boy, JSapp MadStak, Mr. Fan of my fans. Ellis, do you have what it takes to host your own radio talk show? That's a pretty dope record, too. The answer is yes, then you're the one we looking for. Hold up, say what? RWR Live 365 is looking for new talent to join our radio family and network. We'll put you in the captain's chair and give you all the tools necessary to become the next hot radio sensation. They got them now too. Sound good? So do. How we get down, man? Here's all you got to do. Visit our website at rwrlive365.com/affiliate program and follow the simple instructions, or give us a call at 850-466-8436. Once again, that number is 850-466-8436. Be sure to tell them Illis sent you, and I'll see you on the other side of stardom, baby. See you.
Yeah, we right back. Superstars everywhere, so it's like that. Going in, go ham with a night back.
Yeah, we're just gonna chop it up, come back in, and talk about the records we play, those joints, blah, blah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know.
It helps me keep track of the people on YouTube talking.
Oh, nice. Please do. Yes, by all means.
It's your girl G Princess with the VIP Lounge, and you're tuned in right now to RWR Live 365, the next generation of radio. You know the saying, it's popping.
All right, here we go. Coming back in. Welcome back to the Midday Live. I am your host with the most, JSapp MadStak, Mr. Fan of my fans, Ellis. With me is none other than my co-host, Miss Brittany K.
What's up, everybody?
Look at here. You could tell me what's up with some of them dope records that I just played. Real talk.
Listen, I'm enjoying this, fan out your Monday kind of thing.
New Music Monday.
New Music Monday.
You ain't heard it on the radio here. You dang sure ain't heard it on any R&B or hip hop station.
Yeah, for sure.
But here at RWR Live 365, we are not just about hip hop and R&B. We are about good music. And the records that we just play is none other than the illest proof of just that. We just played Seal, Future Love Paradise, Lorena McKinnon, All Souls Night, U2, Hold Me, Thrill Me, Kiss Me, Kill Me. Talk to me, Brittany. What's good?
Listen, the diversifying within diversifying and expanding your mind in music and seeing where a lot of this new influence is coming in, even with hip hop or just music, period.
Thank you.
Where did we come from? How are we getting there? All the sampling coming through? Like where did it start? Where did it start?
Where did it come from? And the thing is like I equate, you know what I'm saying? Playing these types of records, man, is like, okay, so let me just back up a little bit. Oh, we also played Michael Hutchins, The Passenger.
That's right.
Right? A song that you'd never heard before.
I hadn't.
I come from an era, okay, where we didn't have instant access to the music videos, right?
Oh yeah, me too.
To the music itself, right? Mm-hmm. So what I'm getting at is I would love to get back to more of that. When you buy a CD because of one song, right? Mm-hmm. A soundtrack.
Yeah.
But the soundtrack introduces you to stuff that you never heard. Like I became a fan of Michael Hutchins off of that one record.
Yeah.
In 95, when I bought the Batman Forever soundtrack, which was so fire. Yeah. It had Method Man, the Riddler.
Yeah.
And then it had Seal, Kiss from a Rose.
Yeah.
Then it had U2, Hold Me, Thrill Me, Kiss Me, Kill Me. Then it had, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It had like it had rock, it had hip hop. Like that's what I am about, man. Like I don't understand why, for real, like it's not even cool to have, you know what I'm saying, multiple genres in a playlist like that. Like, come on now.
I am not a person that likes to be put in a box. Okay. I don't like to be told that you are this one thing. This is what you like. This is whatever else. Excuse me. Let me pop you.
There you
not
go.
For me.
Stop that.
Yeah. Right. Don't put me in a box. Okay. We are so complicated and complex as human beings, and we should really just expand our mind in any way and shape and form. Why not with music too? Span out, y'all.
Absolutely. Span out. What did you think about Lorena McKinnon?
Listen,
that All Souls Night.
That is such a deep feeling. I don't even necessarily know good words to explain it besides the fact that it just hits so hard. Her vocals are just so intense and trance-like almost, I guess. Like they just really pull you in.
Exactly.
And being able to harness things like that and really, I don't know, just hit into a different spot of your soul that not everything can hit. That's really what the diversifying with music is about, being able to touch those different things and inside of you as a person as a whole.
Already. Earlier in the show, for those that are just tuning in, we played Peter Gabriel, In Your Eyes. That kicked off the show. Yeah. All right. Right after showtime, we went right into Peter Gabriel. And that particular song, like I said, was just dear to my heart because, again, my parents as military, as Navy officers, you know what I'm saying? Okay, for the bulk of their careers, they were obviously exposed to so much. And I can only thank them not enough times. Like, there's no number. I can't for them, you know what I'm saying, exposing me to these, to this, all this different music. Yeah. And I just remember back in the day, like, man, when my dad bought a CD player, you know, we had portable CD players, you know what I'm saying? You know, back in the day, I can say I feel really old now, you know what I'm saying?
No,
like,
I did too.
Yeah, I mean, Walkmans.
I had a Walkman and I had my little tape deck and I used to listen to Brooks and Dunn, Boot Scoot and Boogie on there.
Okay.
I didn't think I was something.
But yeah, shout out to my folks. Like he introduced me to Seal.
Yeah.
We're gonna get into, like, there's so many records. And again, you tune in, please download the RWR Live 365 app if you don't already have it. Take us on the go with you. This will be these records. Everything that you are hearing today is going to become a part of the regular radio rotation here at RWR Live 365, because again, we are about the culture. And it's not just the culture of hip hop, it's the culture of just music in general, you know, and we want to be able to share that. And I mean, I want to be able to share that. And, you know, if anybody else doesn't like it, well, you know, too bad. That's why it's the Midday Live with JSapp MadStak. So just understand that. Okay. Yeah, here, I'm going to do a little, we can do a slap for that too. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, man, absolutely. I'm getting texts right now. Literally, don't forget about how much you loved Danny Elfman. We are going to have a segment. We will have a segment just like we're doing here with this. Yeah. We're going to have a segment very near future. Might be next Monday. You'll never know. Got to tune in every day. we will have the first hour. We will have composers.
Oh, I like it.
It will be composers for the first hour. So it'll be just the instrumental, the scoring that you hear in your favorite movie. Yeah. Such as The Batman. Shout out to Michael Giacchino. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Talk to me about, you know what I mean? Danny Elfman.
You know, so just different places for it in your life. You know what I'm saying? And that's the beauty of music, is there's so many different pieces and parts and things that you can relate to that, you know, can maybe hit you in a different way, but then you can express yourself through what that means to you. And that's a whole another level of expression with music, is not only just, you know, being able to say just this, but being able to bring in other pieces and parts from other people's genres and then bring them together is such a beautiful thing.
Such a beautiful thing. And we're going to, you know, with the next record that we're going to get into here shortly. All right. You're looking at it right here. You talk about multi-platinum global, like, honestly don't know if it gets any bigger. Like, this record, to be completely honest, I put on the same level as like Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
As far as like its global reach and its appeal.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To a global audience. This record right here has been featured in, you know what I'm saying, countless films, commercials. There's an actual, let's see, Jermaine Dupri, back when he was producing, making beats, doing sampled this record, and featured none other than one of hip hop's greatest legends, Nas, on the track. And it was featured in a film called Big Mama's House.
Oh, buddy.
So I don't know if you, off the top of your head, remember this or not, and the sample portion. Okay.
Yeah.
Terrence Howard was also in that movie, and it was the scene where he was sneaking into the house, coming off of the roof.
Yeah.
The record that Jermaine Dupri, I've Got to Have It, is what they titled it.
Yeah.
But it sampled this record, and then when I heard it, when I saw it in the movie, I was like, "Oh, that's the joint. That's that thing again, man. That's the joint." And people around just like who, that's Jermaine Dupri and Nas. What are you talking about? I was a little ahead of my time. You feel me? All right, Brittany. Not bragging any right or any sense, but as far as like the records and music that I was on, I was ahead of my time. You know, I'm sure you can kind of relate because you're of that same, you know, caliber when it comes to like stuff outside of one particular genre. You know?
Oh yeah, no, I mean, I listen to, I mean, it can go from classical to crazy violins to, you know, Enya, German techno, rap, hip hop, underground rap and hip hop. I mean, electric. EDC Orlando was just this past weekend. I hate that I missed it, but I mean, it went off. Okay, I have my little space buttons to represent.
Something else that went down this weekend just passed, by the way. JSapp MadStak did perform live. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Bod Gal Magic and all the artists, man. Flight Gang Dre, Simple Strings, Faith Franklin, Lucky, Luke, 1817. And I'm going to give everybody a shout out. King S. Yeah, King S, man. All the artists did their things. And it wasn't sub-zero freezing temperatures, but the weather did switch up. It had a bit of effect on the attendance, but shout out to all the genuine music lovers because we had a good turnout. It was a successful event. Absolutely. And it's already set some stuff up for the future as well. That's great. More to follow on that. But yeah, you know how I do every time I perform.
Oh my gosh, is it an experience? And if you missed it, I'm gonna tell you, you can probably catch a few videos floating around of some of these amazing artists.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Because I don't really get starstruck, but I'm going to tell you right now, when I heard Miss JSapp MadStak Illest over here perform for the first time, oh my gosh, I was taken back.
Thank you. I genuinely appreciate that.
Yeah.
Kind of building on that, again, I feel that we live in an era now where, the music video is like the main component. Now, let's get something straight. The music video, when it comes to promoting and pushing a record, has always been critical. It provides the visual element, okay, in which, you can bring your song to life. Yeah. You put your creativity to it, okay? But my point is, again, it starts with the music. Okay. And as I was growing up, for example, one of my all-time greatest hip-hop groups, rap groups, is Bone Thugs and Harmony. Absolutely. All right. One of the all-time greats. Okay. Mm-hmm. Well, I literally I didn't require a music video to become a fan of Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Absolutely.
When I first heard East 1999, just that song, that record, we'll play that a little bit later on the second hour. But when I first heard that song, just like I said, it was the instrumentation, it was the delivery, the flows, you know what I'm saying? And it was the musical instruments. If you know that song, there's just so many different instruments going on. And it's like me, I just kind of, I don't know, certain things just stood out to me, like the bells in the background. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Then it come in with the 808. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I do.
So it's just so many like the instruments, and and my dad played the drums. You know what I'm saying? He played the drums back in the day, and so that has something to do with that.
I'm sure it does, for sure.
But you know what that sound is, right?
I do.
So what do you think? We should answer it?
I mean, I think that we should, absolutely.
Let's go to these phone lines and see who's on the line here. RWR Live 365. You are live. What up, though?
JSapp MadStak, what it do?
Chilling. We cooling. Who we got on the line?
This JC, brother.
JC Anderson checking in, my man. What's going on? Long time no see, no see, no hear. I hope all's good with you, fam. How you doing?
No doubt, man. Just busy working. I'm down here in Lakeland building a public.
Okay,
down near Lakeland, Florida?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's what's up. Building a Publix, huh?
Yes, sir.
That's what it is. Yeah, we've got one of our colleagues that actually is a manager or one of the GMs of Publix. They just opened a brand new one in the Milton area down there.
Doubt.
Yeah, they just opened a new one down there. So, man, so talk to me, my friend. I mean, how you're working? I mean, how you been? You've been tuning in? You listening to some of these records that we've been playing?
Good, man. Good. Yeah, it was just dumb luck. I popped open my iPad, man, and you were the first one up there. I said, man, let me check my dude out. I ain't talked to him in forever. Ain't seen you in forever. I've been on the road for about the last 2 years, so.
Hey, you've been on the road, man, for the last 2 years. That means it's positive momentum. It's positive momentum. You're moving forward, not backwards, and that's what it's all about. And man, hey, I'm proud of you, my friend. I'm glad that you tapped in. And just so that you do know, yep, your boy do got a radio show, as you clearly see. So I'm here, man. I'm here Monday through Thursday, 10 a.m. to 12 noon Central. So you're in Lakeland. So I believe you're East Coast, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so yeah, you're an hour ahead, but you could tap in, man, any day, Monday through Thursday. We're here on the Midday Live. My co-host here, Brittany. We're talking about, man, real quick, before we move on and get back to this music, some of these records we've been playing, man, JC, we've been talking about the importance of the appreciation of all things music and not getting stuck in just one genre. And maybe 30 seconds or so, man. You want to kind of elaborate on that? Do you agree? Disagree? How do you feel about that? Just having an appreciation for all things music,
I do. I think if you appreciate music or you're a music lover, you have to love all the genres. You have to understand where they came from, where we're at today. We got some young ones and they hear something and they think that it's new, and we have to tell them and go back to the original so they can see where it was sampled, where it originated from.
There you go.
And it's just mind-blowing to them.
Exactly. And that's exactly what we're doing here at RWR Live 365. We are trying to educate while we have a good time. And that is exactly the reason why for the first hour here, well, actually, we are up on the first hour. I didn't even look at the clock, 11:08, but we're going to still get back to some dope music. We're going to start weeding in some of the classic hip hop's records that you are so fond of, which, by the way, while I got you on the line, my friend, favorite JSapp MadStak record. What say you as far as what you know? What say you?
Oh man, favorite record?
Favorite JSapp MadStak record. I know I put you on the spot. It's a hard list.
You did, because you got like what, 13, 14 of them?
Man, 13, 14. We closer to maybe to be quite a few.
Which one was Choosing on Me on?
She Choosing on Me was a single, and it was also featured on the IMG Files. But that was the first record that I actually collabed with Dami Rash and El Quote together. She Choosing on Me is a definite winner, my friend. I like that.
I love that one.
You do.
And the one you did with Kuso, Overtime.
Overtime. There we go. That was a fire one too. Absolutely. Well, my friend, bro, I appreciate you calling, man, tapping in. Like I said, man, you got the number at the station. Feel free to tap in anytime, bro. We'll catch up outside of work too. We'll catch up outside of work, man. All right.
For sure. Y'all have a good one.
You too.
My
have
guy.
a great day.
Appreciate you, my friend. All right. Appreciate you tapping in.
All right, brother. Yes, sir.
All right. Peace. Yes, that was my man JC Anderson there checking in. Bruh, back in the day, man, he's actually, believe it or not, you ready for this?
Yeah.
Y'all ready for this out there? JC, who just called in, is the individual who gave me the idea for Stack Life.
Oh, look at that.
100. And I got to keep it thorough and keep it 100. But he actually came to me and was like, man, bro, like clothing line, dude, like, bro, you know what I'm saying? You could do something, man. You MadStak. Yo, you should talk about life. Matter of fact, call it Stack Life. Just like that. So once again, man, shout out to you, JC. Appreciate you tapping in. We're going to take a quick break. We're going to get back to this music. So we got another one going in right now. It's fixing to pick up. It's got a dope intro. So before it gets kicking, here is Phil Collins, Another Day in Paradise, only on RWR Live 365, Next Generation of Radio. Ellis!
She calls out to the man on the street. Sir, can you help me? It's cold and I'm nowhere to sleep. Is there somewhere you can tell me? He walks on, doesn't look back. He pretends he can't hear her. Starts to whistle as he crosses the street. Seems embarrassed to be there.
850-792-6707. Tap in. Hit us up. Keep sharing that live.
Think twice, 'cause it's another day for you. You in paradise. she's been crying. She's got blisters on the soles of her feet. She can't walk, but she's trying. Oh, think twice. 'Cause it's another day for you and me in paradise. Oh,
Miami Vice, bro. Like,
think
that's how I got
twice.
introduced to Phil Collins.
It's
Miami
just
Vice.
another day for you. You and me in paradise.
The whole era right there, boy.
If this don't make you want to just rock and just feel good about life, you got to check for a pulse, baby. Come on. Check for it, baby. This is that feel good music, man.
There must be something you can say. You can tell from the lines on her face. You can see that she's been there. Probably been moved on from every place. 'Cause she didn't fit in there. Oh, think twice. 'Cause it's another day for you and me in paradise. Oh, think twice. It's just another day for you and me in paradise. Just think about it. Think about it. It's just another day for you and me in paradise.
Yeah, man. Educate them all.
Another day for you and me in paradise.
You know these two started off together in the same group, right? You know that? Peter Gabriel and Phil Collins first started out in a group called JSapp back in the day. This is why their sound. That's it. Yeah. Oh, yes. We all want just another day in paradise, as Phil Collins puts it so bluntly. That's off the But Seriously album. You know, we're just talking to my co-host over here, and she just got put up on some knowledge. This next artist, in fact, actually started in the same group with Phil Collins back in the day. Yes, that's why their sounds kind of mirror each other. So we go straight from Phil Collins to who else but Peter Gabriel once again. What time is it here? Come on, bring in that sledgehammer, baby. Come on. If y'all got a request, man, you got a song or something you want to hear, drop it in this group, it's chat, baby. Drop it on the chat and see. Come on, hey.
You could have a steam train
If you just lay down your tracks,
you could have an
aeroplane flying,
if you bring your
blue sky back. Come on,
all you do.
just call me. I'll be anything you need. Say what? Come on, how dope is that, man?
You could have a big dipper
Oh, this is not just it.
going
Up and down, around the bends.
You could have a bumper car.
Bumping.
This amusement never ends.
Say, I wanna be
The sledgehammer. Why don't you call my name? Oh, let me be your sledgehammer. This will
Sean, you already know how fire that thing is. This that interstate riding music. We be on the road to Orlando. Oh yeah, this is what we listen to.
Cause I will be your honeybee. Open up your fruit cage. Where that fruit is sweet as can be. I wanna be your sledgehammer. Why don't you call my name? You better call the sledgehammer. Put your mind at rest. I'm gonna be the sledgehammer. This will be my testimony. I'm the sledgehammer. Let there be no doubt about it. Shed my skin, shed my skin. This is the new stuff. This is the new stuff. I go night singing, we go dancing. To show for me, show for me. I will show for you, show for you. Show for me, show for me. I will show for you. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, you be coming through. Don't feel that power. Feel that power. I've been feeling the river. I've been feeling the river. Don't feel that power. Hey, building you. Come on, help me through. Come on, help me.
Yes. You are tuned in to RWR Live 365, Next Generation of Radio. Reason why we just played that Peter Gabriel Sledgehammer off the Soul album. Oh, 87 in the building, man. So raw. Mm-hmm. So fire. And so is this next one by your boy, JSapp MadStak, featuring Dami Rash and L Quote. Shout out to JC. You asked for it. Here it is, baby. Taking it back to 2015. Yes.
Moving on me. We gon' kick it for the night, baby. Usually.
Yeah, well, it's like a casino, heavy just like a kilo. Together fly over them haters just like a kilo. Any weather, whatever the circumstances may be. Freak behind closed doors, still a lady in the streets.
See, here we go.
I
What I was trying to do.
all the time. No one
can edit them all the same.
Foolish, and that ain't no lie. Anything wanna like, yep, gonna get it anytime.
Well, this makes it easier because these are all the same.
Yep, gonna hit it.
Albums, same artists.
No Nilla, so high we fly, no ceilings, nothing in our way, so we make way. How the summer together we love, baby. Gon' get the bustin', plenty love, skip the bustin'. Early morning, it ain't nothing, cause you know that I'm coming. Try to stay focused, that's a lot of said. Got the look, smoke brains, that's a lot of heads.
I know you get all night, chosen on me. Ain't trying to keep you out of sight, but oh, you know me, cruising low key. So we link on, you're gonna be right back. Moving on me. We gon' kick it for the night, baby. You think it's hard for me to see you with your looking up? I leave you like I got you when I need to be up in your throat. I ain't the type to be all needy, I don't keep a rope. I know I hit you with that comeback to me, and you gon' run back to me, and he don't know that. He only know you choosy, he hate it, but he don't show that. So when he not there, you want me to be on that, and nobody.
chilling. I'm too busy. Still a part of you. Now you, I'm not your man. I'm just babysitting your panties. You say I'm acting a fool. I ain't trying to win me no Grammys. But mama's know what the business. She gotta go back when we finish. And homie know I'm just a witness. She throw it back when I'm up in this. I know you got all like it. Chosen on me, chosen on me. Ain't trying to keep you out of sight, but oh, you know me, I'm cruising low key. So when they go, you're gonna be right back. Moving on me, moving on me. And we gon' kick it for the night, man. Usually. I can tell that you never met you, and since I never met you, I gotta get you. Only when the time's right, I'm patient like a sniper. These thirsty round racing like a viper. Poppy a tiger, a different kind of cat. Mommy see the stripes, then I'm in and out of that. While your man trying to hide you, knowing that you stand out. And for a dance, I don't even have my hand out. I just nod like a yes to a price tag. I'm no good for you, girl, cause you quite bad. And vice versa, this love, it might hurt you. Get your girl, my nigga, she might curve you. That's the pitch when you're looking for a hit. This a ransom, before you know it, I got you. Only difference, you'll get it back. Eyes low under my fitted cap, homie, I'm spitting facts. She like that. I know you got all like it. Chosen on me, chosen on me. You don't like that. Ain't trying to keep you out of sight, but oh, you know me, cruising low key. She like that. So when they go, you're gonna be right back. Moving on me, moving on me. You don't like that. And they gon' kick it for the night, man. Usually.
And I remembered it, but I was like, I know it had his face on it. I'm trying to tell you. And DMX, yeah, we're gonna talk about it in a minute here. Hold on. Yeah, that's another one right there. How you like that?
I like
She Choosing on Me?
Yeah, that's a smooth jam right there.
Oh, it's pretty smooth. It's fire. Shout out to the sample in that one. But this other record right here is pretty smooth. I gotta say, you know what I'm saying? We're going back to my man Seal. You know anything about this particular record?
No, I don't think so.
It's one of those. It's just one of those that just hits you. The way it rides, like it's gritty but smooth at the same time. Here's Seal, Crazy.
Only child. A man decides after 70 years, that's what he goes there for. It's doing like a dog.
Yeah, you hear it? Yeah.
Well, those around them criticize and sleep. Through a fractal on a breaking wall, I see you, my friend, and touch your face again. Miracles will happen as we dream. But we're never gonna survive unless we get a little crazy.
So real. Listen to the lyrics. We're never gonna survive unless we get it crazy, man. Come on, man.
Walking through my head, one of them's got a gun, shoot the other one. And yet together they were friends at school. Oh, and then when we first took the field, then baby. Miracles will happen as we speak. We're never gonna survive unless we get a little crazy. So we're never gonna survive unless we have a little
Play on the Apple App Store, RWR Live 365 in the Google Play or the Apple App Store, and take the next generation of RWR Live.
That's that breakdown right there.
You know the saying, it's
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Really trying to find that new sound. Where do we get it from? Can't run out of things yet. We're not ready.
five. The
We're never gonna survive. We get a little crazy. So we're never gonna survive. We have a little. But we're never gonna survive. We get a little crazy. So we're never gonna survive unless we have a little. We'll never survive unless we get a
These videos, there's a couple of videos Sean had for.
Yes.
So, yeah, okay. Man, it was definitely a successful night. All things considered, the weather.
Yeah, that cold snap came in hard.
It's your girl G Princess with the VIP Lounge. It's popping.
Yeah,
I want to remind you, you can take me everywhere you go. So download that free app in Google Play or the Apple App Store, so you can stay tapped in with me and everything that's happening here at RWR Live 365, the next generation of radio. It's popping.
I just hate I missed.
Pensacola, Mobile, and all surrounding area. Get ready for the biggest birthday bash of the year. Going down Saturday, December 17, 12/17 at the Pensacola Fairground. It's Gucci, and Fred live in concert for Pensacola's own LD's Big Birthday Bash with sounds by DJ Ziggy, DJ Mill, DJ Tab, DJ D Swan, and DJ Neutron in the building. So get your tickets now at GucciManePensacola.com. Exclusive wear and Eventbrite. For more information and VIP table, contact Rich at 216-618-4244 or LD at 850-341-1101. That's right, Gulf Coast, we're in the building. December 17th, celebrating my brother LD's big birthday bash with Gucci Man live at the Pensacola Fairgrounds. It's your main man, Big Perrion. We're going to be in the building. Make sure you're in the building. It's going down.
What's happening, everybody? This your boy, JSapp MadStak, Mr. Fan of my fans. Ellis, do you have what it takes to host your own radio talk show? Well, if the answer is yes, then you're the one we looking for. Hold up, say what? RWR Live 365 is looking for new talent to join our radio family and network. We'll put you in the captain's chair and give you all the tools necessary to become the next hot radio sensation. Sound good? So do. How we get down, man? Here's all you gotta do. Visit our website at rwrlive365.com/affiliate program and follow the simple instructions, or give us a call at 850-466-8436. Once again, that number is 850-466-8436. Be sure to tell them Illis sent you, and I'll see you on the other side of stardom, baby. See ya!
Yeah, you know we right back. Superstars everywhere, so it's like that. Going in, go ham with a night back. Only here for 24, I'll be right back.
Yo, what up, radio family? This your boy, JSapp MadStak, Illis from the Midday Live Show. If you didn't happen to catch the JSapp podcast with Gentris, here's what you missed.
I know you and your family real close.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm very, very family oriented.
Oh, yeah.
Myself, I am the one that's trying to link everybody up together. Snow Bunny. I'm the one who's trying to link a lot of, and I ain't gonna say it's just me, but his family is very, very important to me, man. But friends are also very important because sometimes they take the place of family members that like me. I got people I'm cool with. I got friends who I consider as family.
Be sure to tune in to the JSapp podcast with Gentris Thursdays from 7:30 to 9:30, only on RWR Live 365, the next generation of radio. Illis.
Absolutely.
It's your girl G Princess with the VIP Lounge, and you're tuned in right now to RWR Live 365, the next generation of radio. You know the saying.
Are you
It's
serious?
Yeah, so the Sorting Hat and then Hagrid, we lost him.
Oh, yeah. I know about Robbie Coltrane.
Yeah, but, the Sorting Hat, we lost him as well. Man.
Yeah, I'm glad I caught that. That was supposed to come down. Welcome back. You are inside the Midday Live, yes, with your host, JSapp MadStak, Mr. Fan of my fans, Illis. With me, as always, is my co-host, trusted co-host,
Miss Brittany K.
You know it, man.
What's up?
You know what I'm saying? Got through the weather, you know what I'm saying? And you weathered the weather, and you know what I mean? The weather on top of the weather.
All of the weathers.
And just like the song just said, you right back with it.
That's me.
You know what I mean? So we glad to have you back.
Thank you. I'm glad to be back.
For everybody tuning in, man, we've been on a nostalgia road trip today, man. It's been all about the music, and this is going to start on kickoff. This is the kickoff to New Music Mondays. And so on Mondays, with Midday Live, you can expect to hear for the first hour anything except hip hop and R&B. We are diversifying, we are educating, we are enjoying, you know what I'm saying, what all dope music has to offer. We've played a lot of fire today, have we not?
Oh my gosh,
Brittany?
yes. I'm telling you, I've been vibing all day, sitting here rocking back and forth, dancing. Man, I know the live just been watching me just go. So.
What's like of the records we played? I mean, you're familiar with most of them. I put you on to some new stuff.
Absolutely.
What did like, you know, the ones we did play that you were aware of already? You know what I'm saying, that were like dear favorites. I mean, we talked about Seal.
Yeah, Seal is
one of yours, right?
One of my top things. I think that
Top artist.
Yeah, absolutely. That molded a good part of my, young adult / childhood for sure. I don't know. He's just amazing with how he comes with it and exploring the different ways to make music, which I think is coming back. I know we were talking about that a little bit, but
yeah.
I mean, trying to find new sounds and how to play with those sounds and then making it so intricate and beautiful music is just something.
I always have that saying, what goes around comes around, you know what I'm saying? And like, sampling is major in the hip hop community, and it's all good, you know what I'm saying? It's all dope.
Yeah.
Because it's really the way how we put our creative spin on different things, you know what I'm saying? But my thing is just like, man, just make sure that you hold the appreciation. It's not just like, sample that and like dive into the history, you know what I'm saying? Like dive into the history as to what made that record hot. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
All these songs that we played today have had major influence on modern pop culture as we know it. You know, 9 times out of 10, your favorite rapper or singer, if it is R&B and or hip hop related, was directly inspired by one of these songs. You know what I'm saying? And if not directly, that's the stuff behind the scenes that a lot of people don't tend to understand and realize, you know, especially with the major labels. You know, they know what sells, you know, these majors, right? So back in the day, like I said, they would present a whole bunch of ideas and, you know, concepts to producers and say, you know, this would sound great as a hip hop rap song. Let's see what you can do with it. And we mentioned I've got to have it, which you know, featured Jermaine Dupri and Nas, in which that sampled Peter Gabriel's Sledgehammer. You know what I mean? Nas has had a slew of records that have utilized dope samples. You know, the king of sampling back in the early 90s, again, Jermaine Dupri. Also Diddy. There's like, I mean, Diddy was like that guy and all that. Remember that song? Can't nobody hold me down. Can't nobody hold me down. Oh no. I've got that was sampled off of, you know what I'm saying, 70s records. You know what I'm saying? So it's just understanding, man, that there's so many walks of life, and you know, you can't have one without appreciating the other. And that's simply all that we're doing. You know what I mean, right now. So yeah, I'm sure you agree with that, right?
I know, 100%. That's the thing, is like getting back to the roots of things, really understanding where things are coming from, so you can therefore truly express yourself in a way, and but having respect for the people that went and dug and, you know, brought that to you to where now you can express yourself in the way that you can with that and make your own, you know, twist on it is a wonderful thing. Coming together, man. A whole nother form of coming together, which is what it's about.
Man, tell you what. Man, I say New Music Monday. You say we got about 20 minutes left, 21 minutes left, you know what I'm saying, in the show. I'm just feeling these records right now. I really am feeling these records, just listening to them. You know, as far as RWR, this is a major moment, historic moment in the sense that all of these songs have never been played on this station before. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad that, you know, to be an innovator and an originator in that sense.
Yeah, there you go.
You know what I mean? Just walking in the steps, following the footsteps of none other than my manager and friend, the Notorious Manager of the Year, filming movies in Pensacola, you know what I'm saying? Bringing it to the people. Man, I tell you what, too. Oh, man. So I've heard there had been some, you know, minor little adjustments.
Oh, yeah?
All for the better.
Okay.
So what we saw, the actual premiere, you know, and that's the great thing about doing local premieres, is you drop it locally, get that feedback on certain things. You can, you know what I'm saying, make little tweaks. But boy, I tell you what, the way that this thing is coming together, from what I've been hearing, man, like I am excited to watch it again in its entirety. Not to mention, you know, we're going to be revealing, you know, hopefully sooner than later, where you can stream it.
Yeah, buddy.
What platform, you know what I'm saying? What network? But yeah, man, you know, I know you're excited too, aren't you? With Sacred.
100%. Look, I am itching to not only, I was ready to watch it again just from watching what we saw, you know what I'm saying, but knowing that, you know, they are going in there and making some tweaks, that just makes me even more excited. I know there was a lot more stuff that was filmed too, so seeing the other version, the TVMA version,
there you go. Right. That's there's there are some scenes that were completely left out of the, I should say, what we had to show, you know, at the stadium and whatnot, you know. So yeah, that's gonna be very interesting. So check it out, man. 850-792-6707. If you're still tuned in, hit us up, give us a call. If you've been locked in, we definitely want to hear from you. As you know, in regards to the songs we've been playing. You know, want to know your thoughts on these particular records. You know, are you feeling them? Do you like the fact that we're stepping outside the box? And, you know, what are your favorites? You know, we're here. We got another, 15 minutes or so. So by all means, tap in with us. Let us know. Inquiring minds want to know. But while we do that, why don't you say we jump back into this? Because I had to get this song in.
Yeah.
So like, talk to me a little bit real quick about 15 seconds real quick. Like this particular record, what does this one mean to you?
It's just a jam, man. I mean, it brings everything to life. Like I'm gonna tell you, whoo, boy, if you do not get moving as soon as you hear this one start to go, I don't even know. Like, are you okay? Like, that's all I can ask.
Are you still breathing?
Are you all right? Like, do we need to check that pulse? Do we need to find it and check it? Like,
man, I tell you, once again, this particular song is a staple in my book for the simple fact that I was first introduced to Phil Collins, through Miami Vice, the TV show, the 80s crime, series starring Don Johnson. And man, golly, I can't remember the Ricardo, I can't remember his last name, but he played Tubbs. Mm-hmm. And Miami Vice was like that was just it, man. You know what I'm saying? For me, it was Miami Vice, Knight Rider, you know what I mean?
That was the era.
Airwolf.
Yeah.
Dukes of Hazzard, A-Team.
So many good things.
The Fall Guy, Dynasty. You know what I'm saying? The original Incredible Hulk. The original Spider-Man, these TV, man, that's what shaped my whole, my whole being today. But yeah, this song, man, again, if you haven't heard this before, well, let's just say we're glad to be the ones to share it with you. But this could be none other than Phil Collins, In the Air Tonight. Let's go ahead and dive into it, y'all. It's got one of the illest, smoothest, coolest intros a song could have. Oh, man. I got to go ahead and get off. There it is. The electric guitar. You know what time it is, man. Here we go, y'all. Phil Collins, In the Air Tonight. Off of Face Value. Let me step back. Do your thing, kid. That's it, man. That's bruh. And the fact that like how it has that ballad, it just rides. Something else that like all these songs I played, 4.5 minutes and longer. 4.5 minutes and longer.
Yeah.
Whereas with us,
like 2, 7, 8, 3.
Because again, the attention span of, and that's bruh, like Old Town Road had like this timestamp like 147. It's like it's one verse.
Yeah.
Oh man.
You just want the little like clip. They're just that and like different platforms and stuff push like the very short videos to like make that attention span so much shorter.
Oh Lord, oh Lord. Well, if you told me you were drowning, I would not lend a hand. I've seen your face before, my friend, but I don't know if you know who I am. Well, I was there and I saw what you did. I saw it with my own 2 eyes.
Waits for the moment.
Yeah, the way that Mike Tyson did it, wait, this is my favorite part.
I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord, well I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord, I've been waiting for this moment all my life. Oh Lord, oh Lord. I remember, don't worry. How could I ever forget? It's the first time, the last time close, some strangers to you and me.
Yes, 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 y'all. That was Phil Collins in the air tonight. So we're coming to a close. We got about 10 minutes left. The phone lines are still open. 850-792-6707. Got another one from the request lines, hot off the request lines. Another one by myself, JSapp MadStak. I think you're going to like this one, Brittany. You never heard this record before? Once again, inspired by none other than my wife, Miss LaShonda Denise. Baby, I love you. Here it is. You asked for it. All that I know. Yes, indeed.
All that I want, all that I need, all that I be, all that I see, all that I know, all that I know. All that I want, all that I need.
I wrote this thing. It was inspired directly by her. Like, listen to these lyrics. Yeah.
All that I know. Check it, baby. Truth is that I'm really into you. Love connection, obvious. Bet you feel it too. Supporting all things. So what if you despise it? No matter what, got my back. Co-pilot the flyers. Forever do or die. Exposure to the limelight. Other chicks past tense, call it my sight. Where do we go from here? How about a private lair? The destination is for you to choose. You'll be there. So praise you all I know. If so, so be it. Put my life on hold. Join the believe it. No matter what they say, no time I'ma stay. You be my top flower. I'ma be
Once I get such button, like that, lit like remix, those are gonna be the records that's gonna, you know what I'm saying, puts me over that edge. And when that happens, people go back and be like, man, like I cannot believe it. Like, okay, you've been doing this for a minute. Like, that's the whole idea.
You got so much stuff. Oh my God.
And this is back in the day. This is one of the first singles I ever wrote. Like when I got serious. Classic. 3 verses. Classic. Like, again, 414.
You are the inspiration for the love.
Because the attention span thing is like, you know, and not understanding marketing and all that, man. You know, I just had to go to that, like, quick, whatever.
Sides on the same team. So say that stamina for better, like, nah, I mean. I want to ride a position, we underneath the sheets. Take each other's breath away for us, all to speak. Love how I play the game, realest, keep it loyal. Don't wonder why you stay cheesing, reason why you spoil. That's a good thing. The way you stole my heart, forever together, never will we be torn apart. Never keep me on the streets, call it stress free. No longer run around town with the mother freaks. It's like them daily ties, you and I, who we kidding? That's what it is, family life, baby. I could dig it. All that I want, all that I need, all that I be, all that I see, all that I know, all that I know. All that I want, all that I need, all that I be, all that I see, all that I know,
Send it to him and get his take on it. And that's the most important thing. Anything there, let him check it out.
Hate on other ended. Keep it coming, no longer lusting for other women. One and only dedicated.
Because if there's money to be made or money to be had or whatever, he wants to make sure that people can get it.
Dotting on my eyes, butterflies of the feeling when you look in my eyes. Nothing to it, love is proven, so act foolish. Dinner table, nightclub, for the movies, always sing together. That's everywhere we go. Perfect explanation, that's cause you all I know. That's right, all I know. All I know. Other lady, that's cause you all I know. All I know is sing together. That's everywhere we go. Perfect explanation. In fact, you all I know. All that I want, all that I need, all that I be, all that I see, all that I know, all that I know. All that I want, all that I need, all that I be, all that I see, all that I know, all that I know.
Give it to me all. 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 You like designer, I like your vibe. No lifting finger, you always handle. Love with no caution, you love me with passion. All night beyond, you be giving me ginger. I'm feeling in your vibe. You're killing it the way you're giving me them vibes. I'm feeling in your vibe. You're killing it the way you're giving me. Give it to me, 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 You got that sweet, sweet melanin. I want that melanin dripping all over my skin, yeah. You looking for the right ingredients. I wanna get the right man, what's he been missing? Sweet loving in the morning, deep loving every evening. In between we bounce our business. Everything you do got me catching feelings, I'm feeling in your vibe, You're killing it the way you're giving me them vibes, I'm feeling in your vibe, You're killing it the way you're giving me. Give it to me, 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 give it to me,
What's favorite topic song?
Give it to me, give it to me,
Oh, okay.
You got that sweet, sweet.
Oh, okay. So this is theater.
You're looking for the right ingredients. I wanna get the right man. What's he been missing? Sweet loving in the morning, deep loving every evening. In between we bounce our business. Everything you do got me catch your feelings. Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me,
I'm on my way, I'm making ends.
Yeah, man.
I've got to make it show, yeah.
You heard this one too, right?
So much.
Listen to these lyrics, and like I equate this to our current success. Big time. Like listen to it like I'm gonna watch it grow. You know what I'm saying? Like yeah, we on that big time. We on that big time, baby. Straight up. Sacred in the building.
where I come from is a small town. They think so small, they use small words. But not me, I'm smarter than that. I worked it out.
Man, it's so fire, bro. If you ain't saying nothing, what is the point? I open my mouth, let the big words come out.
I'm giving up to the city, the big,
Bruh, come on, man. Yeah.
I'll be a big noise
With all the big boys.
so much stuff I belong. I'm not afraid to be gone, as I live in a big church. I'm on my way, I'm making it. I got to make it show, yeah. So much larger than life.
For them lyrics, it's just too fire, though. What it stands for.
My body's up on the big names, and I greet them with the widest smile. Tell them how my life is one big adventure, and always they're amazed when I show them around the house to my bed. I had it made like a mountain range, with snow white below my big head. And my heaven will be a big heaven, and I will walk through the front door. Big time! I will.
Did it just stop?
Now the radio's still playing. I can hear it for some reason. It's still playing.
Okay.
But a lot of times it has stuff to do with the fact that like other windows that's open.
Heard that. I didn't know if it's because it turned 12.
No.
Do, 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 do.
Close this. Here we go. And then sometimes you just. Great. Let's see if I can do this quick enough. No, for women. Here we go. Virtual studio. There we go. Come on. Yes, that was Peter Gabriel, Big Time. That is our show, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Be sure to get us. Be right back. We're going to be right back tomorrow, same time. Hey, Tuesday, 10 a.m. to 12 noon. I got so much on my mind. I'm like, oh my God. But tune in tomorrow, same time. We'll see you at 10 o'clock Central Standard Time. That's right, man. That's how we coming with these other records, though, okay? Only here on the Midday Live with JSapp MadStak and
Brittany K. Thank you for tuning in, guys.
And we'll see you tomorrow.
Can't help myself. How does it feel?
Oh, man.
To know I love you, baby. Tell me how you love me more, and how you think I'm sexy, babe.
I have a little
But you don't want nobody else. You don't want this guy. You don't want that guy. You wanna touch yourself when you see me. Tell me how you love my body and how I make you feel, babe. You wanna roll with me. You wanna hold with me.